do you want to practice what we learned about crossing the street? What do you remember?
I always look both ways for cars.
That's right. Do you want to try it by yourself? Okay, let's look to the right and to the left.
For parents, the most precious of God's gifts in this world is a happy, healthy, and thriving child.
Okay, now Trey, remember, keep your arms straight, keep pumping, and don't look back. You can do it.
In a perfect world, no child would be sick, no child would be handicapped, no parent would suffer with them. But the world is far from perfect.
Hi, my name is Risa T. This is my daughter Kaylee. Kaylee's 5 years old and was born with Down syndrome.
My name is Jeanette Hand. This is my daughter Alexa Hand. I have 3 children with special needs. Alexa has cerebral palsy and her brother has cystic fibrosis. And I have a son who will be 9 in June, and he is mildly autistic.
For children facing overwhelming medical problems, there are few places to go with their families to escape the burden of their illness. An hour of respite and compassion can be a blessing, a day a miracle. This is the great good news of one of these rare special places.
You got the accent, your way to positive. Eliminate the negative. That's on to the affirmative. No Mr. and Mr. in between. You got to spread your up to the maximum. Bring them down to that minimum. Have faith or pandemonium is liable to walk up on the scene.
Kids call them Uncle Bob and Aunt Joan. Parents call them a godsend. Since 1998, Bob and Joan Nast have opened the gates to their God's Little Acres Ranch in Coconut Creek, Florida, to thousands of special needs children and their families. Kids are entertained while moms and dads take a few hours break, all without charge.
We started giving our time at hospitals. Just visiting hospitals. We would just go around and talk to the people. And we would say to the parents, why don't you go downstairs for a cup of coffee and we'll stay with your child. And we saw the distress. It was terrible. It was so sad.
And one day we said to each other, we got to do something for these families. These families have nowhere to go. They have nobody to talk to. They can't talk to each other because most of the time they pass each other in the hallways to the hospitals and the doctors. And we said, we're going to have to find a place to where we can bring these kids out and get them away from the doctors and the hospitals.
Nice nose. You never saw him.
With little money, hard work, perseverance, and a strong belief in their God, Bob and Joan's dream became a reality. Now, Uncle Bob and Aunt Joan, along with scores of volunteers, spend countless weekends making young guests feel safe, wanted, and loved.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown, good Lord, show me the way.
At every function, we'll tell them we're going down to the chapel for prayer. And if you want prayer for your child, you're welcome to come. And what we do is we just kind of encourage them. We tell them that God loves them, and we'll pray over the ones that want prayer.
We are Christians, but God really instructed us. This is not to be a church-affiliated ranch. This is open to all children, Muslims, Jews, any religion. A sick child is a sick child. We do not push our faith on anybody, but we let the light shine through us.
God's Little Acres receives no government funding for its programs. Instead, it relies on the hearts, the hands, and the financial support of friends to nurture its mission of touching the lives of special children. No gift is too small, no gesture goes unappreciated. God's little acres, where love and laughter is the best medicine.
It's in your eyes, it comes from deep inside. I can tell you care, I know you'll be there. You held on tight when times were tough. Oh, that means so much. You are the reason, just look at all that you have done. You I can believe in, sure as the rising sun. It's in your eyes, I know you care so much. So from my heart, I can't thank you enough.